special unboxing. Today I'll be unboxing this. This is the BodyKey Jumpstart pack with enough supplements for 60 days worth of training. Now, it comes with no surprise that I'm a tad overweight. Recording this, I weigh 151.2 kilos. So I've got a hell of a lot to lose, in a good way. Yeah, anyway, this has just been introduced here in Australia, so I figure I'll jump on and see what it's like. This is by Nutriway and is only available from Amway. Now, if you want any information on that, comment and I'll get in touch with you. So I obviously am big currently. I wasn't always. I did get fit around 2011, 2012, maybe 2010. I think it was from 2010 to about 2012 where I actually got myself fit, or somewhat fit. Got myself down to 109 kilos. Which still sounds pretty overweight, but for me that was quite a lot. Put up some pictures showing exactly what I looked like during that time compared to what I look like now. That was a hell of a lot of work. What actually got me to lose the weight was I was spending, leave that alone, kitten. I was actually spending around $250 a fortnight to go to a gym or studio, and pretty much that would be 2 PT sessions a week, plus full use of the facilities, what few there was. They also did a full workout regime, eating and all that sort of stuff. That was a hell of a lot of work, and granted it worked, but there must be an easier way, or at least a not so expensive and drawn out way anyway. So that's why I'm thinking of, that's why I want to give this a try. Plus I want to get healthy again. About the only exercise I currently do is playing indoor soccer every Sunday with my mates. For some reason I'm getting to play it better now, despite me being this size compared to when I had lost the weight, where I was still unco as crap. But with this, I'll be picking up my exercise, going to the gym as often as I possibly can, and hopefully that'll also improve my indoor soccer game. Alright, now, to open it up and see what we got. Alrighty. So, a measuring tape. This is to help measure BMI. Measuring tape plus a BMI calculator on top. Yeah, that's what it is. Because this is going to be very specific. If I put on screen now, perhaps I probably should have done this before, but I'll put on screen now how this compares to 5 alternate packages, both in price, what they consist of, and how many days that they're available for. Now, this is the only one of them that comes with a fitness tracker and a personalized assessment. Now, that is what this is for. Granted, I don't know what the personalized assessment is, but I'm guessing you have to put in all of your measurements. So, bust, waist, hips, legs, neck maybe, yeah. So it's going to be that specific. Alright, so we got 2 packs of these Fiber Blend chewable tablets. Again, this is by Nutriway. All of this stuff is made by Nutriway, which is the vitamin and pharmaceutical side of Amway. These also are all pharmaceutical grade, meaning that what's on the label is what's in there, full stop. There's no fudging of facts like, say, some fruit juices or some vitamins you find in stores. So this is for each tablet provides the equivalent of 1.7 grams of dietary fiber for the following sources. That's a lot of big words that I'm not going to copy out. Anyway, it's your fiber. Where's the dosage? So, take 1 to 3 tablets per day, depending on how much of your fiber you need to make up for. And that's 60 in each bottle, so that's 120 tablets. Alright, next we've got a pack of daily multivitamin, mineral, and dietary supplements. I need to double check. I'm currently taking the Double X Nutriway vitamins, and I need to double check whether I can still take these as well, because it could be a stronger version of this, a stronger version of the fruits and vegetables concentrate tablets. Anyway, so you get one of these, 60 tablets, and the dosage of these I believe is 1 a day. Hence, daily. Alright. Next we have the backpack. We'll open this up and see what it's like. This is the, well, I shouldn't say backpack, it's a gym bag. So, like a duffel bag. Let's have a look. There we go. So, it doesn't need to be huge if all you're taking in is, say, water, towel, maybe somewhere to put your keys. Yeah. It's pretty cool. Alright. Next we have the, whatchamacallit, shaker thingy for having protein shakes and such. It's even got one of those little metal balls in there to really help mix it up. Ooh, BPA free. That's good as well. These chemicals will leach into the liquids that are in there from the plastic. Alright. Now we've got Positrim Protein Bar Variety Pack. Also by Nutriway. This is variety, so it's got 4 flavors. Caramel vanilla flavor, roasted peanut flavor, fudgy brownie flavor, and mixed berry smoothie flavor. 16 bars in total, so 4 of each. These I've had samples of before, and when compared to other weight loss / protein bars that I've had previously, these taste a hell of a lot better. So just to show how many are inside. Whoops. So they're not big bars, but they definitely don't need to be. These are, what do you call it? Meal replacement bars. Yeah, so the whole thing of you're supposed to have several small meals throughout the day as opposed to 2 or 3 big meals during the day. Alright, so next, 2 spoons. Next we've got all plant protein powder, and there's 2 bottles of this. 100% plant-based protein powder from soy, wheat, and pea. PEA. Obviously, I'm not drinking someone's urine. Expiry date, yada yada yada. All the info's behind the label. Still have a little lot. And it's good for those people that are, I'm guessing, lactose intolerant, or don't like, or is it vegan as well? Lactose intolerant or vegan? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Yeah. Alright. Next, we have BodyKey formulated meal replacement shake. And this flavour is vanilla. So you get 2 boxes of vanilla, each contains 14 pouches. Mix 1 pouch of 29 grams, 250 mils of skim milk, and enjoy. I think you can also mix it with water. Again, lactose intolerant, if the powder doesn't contain lactose. But anyway, open one of these up to have a look. So again, these would be meal replacements as well. So that's what they look like. Of course, each one has the instructions on it as well, and its ingredients. So 1 pouch of 29 grams with 250 mils of skim milk. So you get 2 vanillas, 2 boxes I should say, of vanillas, and 3 boxes of chocolate. Again, BodyKey formulated meal replacement shake. Yeah. Alright, now me being a tech fan, I might leave this for a moment. Now it also comes with all this paperwork. So you've got the user guide on how to use the app that comes with it, plus how to use this. So I'll leave that to one side. You've got the brochure, what I was reading off before. Basically just listing out what's in it, how it compares, and all that sort of stuff. We've got a rundown of what's involved. Unlock your plan to success. Follow the instructions in the... That bit's coming, so exit that. And BodyKey app user guide 2. 1. Setup. 2. Take the in-body test. 3. Complete the personal assessment. 4. Set your goals. 5. Get your meal and exercise advice. 6. Track your results. 7. Share your success. 8. Unlock a new you. 8 simple steps. Yeah. So one of them is the take the in-body test to find out your body composition, so BMI and body fat. And BodyKey, unlock a new you. I think this goes into a bit more about, say, the track records. So this has been available for the past year. Other places, so like America and such. Australia, it's just been rolled out here and therefore globally. And global, I should say, therefore. And this has quickly become the world's #1... Oh no, that's about Amway. I believe this is the world's #1 supplement now. Results. Alright, so, onto a bit of techie fun. There's my knife. I mentioned earlier about this being compared to this BodyKey, being compared to some of the other main weight management systems that are available. And the 2 things that stood out with this, as opposed to, well, as well as price and all that, was the last 2 things on that table. Personal assessment and activity tracker. I think that's what it was called. Fitness tracker, sorry. And that is what this is. The in-body band. This is only available, at least in Australia, from Amway. And in this pack. So this... just get it out of this box. This is... keep dropping stuff. This is the in-body band. Now, just to run through and compare this to others that are available, I'll put up a table now that's also in this same brochure that compares it to other high-end active fitness trackers that are available. The Fitbit Search, Fitbit Charge, Garmin Vivo Fit 2, Garmin Vivo Smart, Jawbone Up 2, Garmin Vivo Fit, and Fitbit Flex. I personally have had a Jawbone Up before, I think it was the original version. I didn't think all that much of it. Granted, it was a first release model. It was very low end. Like, it still cost me $200 to $300. It connected via a headphone jack. It had one button, and so you had to memorize what each little thing. So you'd press it twice for something, hold it in for something else. It was peculiar. I ended up giving up on that after about 6 months worth of use. This, however, the InBody band connects via Bluetooth to your phone. Just a hell of a lot easier than using a headphone jack. It's the first time I've ever seen anything like that. Now, the only one in this table that compares to it is one that is, some would say, slightly better. Now, there are only 4 things on this table that the InBody band can't do, and that's floors climbed, swim monitoring, GPS, and music control. Now, granted, none of these listed can monitor during swimming. I think that's because none of them are actually waterproof or resistant. Anyway, now the 3 things that the Fitbit Search can do that the InBody band can't is floors climbed, GPS, and music control. However, it doesn't do body composition. And the Fitbit Search costs $350. This would retail here for around $200. And even if it is that price, you're still getting a hell of a lot better deal in this pack than you would getting it separate. Now, body composition, this is the only fitness tracker in that table that does body composition. So this can literally measure your BMI just from wearing it. There's 2 sensors underneath, and there's 2 sensors on top. So you'd be wearing it like so, and then you put your 2 fingers to the sensors on top. And that would be able to calculate your BMI. Something like it can sense, or it sends a charge through the water of your body or something like that. When I was at that studio gym, they explained it to me because they had a weighing scales that had this handle thing that you had to hold like this and stand up straight, and it did the same thing. So from that to this, it's pretty damn good. Alrighty, so yeah, that's what comes in the BodyKey. Again, if you want any more information on how to get it or anything like that, comment and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I wanted to do this as an unboxing video. Well, for one thing, I do unboxing videos, and 2, this gives me a bit of, what's the word? If I do this publicly, or at least on my YouTube video, my YouTube channel, it means that I have a bit more of a, I don't know if conviction's the way, but it's like a public declaration that I want to lose weight. I want to get fit again. And I figure that not only would this help me stick to it, it might encourage others, and others encourage me to follow this up. So this is a 60-day pack, so in 30 days I'm going to do a check-in. Might do a bit of a review on this as well, since I would have had 30 days worth of using it. And in 60 days I'll have a full check-in to see how I compare before and after, how much I lost in total, if anything, but no, I'll stay positive, how much I lost in total, and where I go to from there. So I hope you join me for that, future things, and yeah, if you like. Granted, this video hasn't been all that geeky, but as you can still see all of my geeky shit around me. If you want to see more of that, or perhaps see how I'm going with this before one of my check-in videos, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter. My accounts for both, the Brawl86. And I'll see you next time. Please like, share, and subscribe. Cheers.